So there's nothing new to know that I battle stage 4 endometriosis. There's nothing new there. But what I actually battle and what I actually put out there are two very, very different things. Battling the disease is doable, but I tell you what's not doable is battling the fucking idiots in the medical system, because I have not found one consistent doctor connecting to a hospital yet. Unbelievable. 4 months ago, I was told I had a major reoccurrence of endometriosis, which I knew because I was very unwell. I was told that I can't go to work. I was given a Centrelink letter by my old GP and told to be ready for surgery in 2 weeks to remove both my ovaries. Shock in itself. So I go in a deep, dark little hole, expecting to lose more parts of my body due to this disgusting disease. And then I go to see my surgeon, which I waited for 3 weeks because, they're busy. Went to see him, completely gaslighted me. Oh, it's not that bad. You'll be fine. Just take the pill after a hysterectomy. So I leave there, fucking traumatized, and sink into a hole, basically into my bed for a couple of weeks because it was just, what do I do now? Go find another GP who's been okay, referred me to another specialist who I went and saw last week, who was very nice and very knowledgeable. And he tells me his hands are tied. He can treat me. He's obviously accepted that I do have quite serious disease on the bowel. And because I don't have the money to pay for health insurance, and because I don't live in the right area, he can't help me. So there's a man sitting in front of me that can help me in WA and Western culture and tells me he can't help me. But he can inject me that day with something called Zoladex, which will put me in a drug-induced state of menopause. That day. And then I'll go on estrogen patches and hope for the best. And then come back when I've got my health insurance. Or maybe I should just move to fucking Gosnells. What's cheaper? I don't know, you tell me. And he keeps going. So I've been waiting for a colonoscopy through the Royal Perth. I called my doctor today, see what's going on. And my doctor called me back and said, oh, they'd cancelled it. So they've cancelled my appointment to have a colonoscopy, which I've been waiting for almost a year. I called the hospital. They're like, no, we haven't. You're still on the waiting list. It'll be another 4 months. So who's telling the truth? I don't think I'll ever know. But the point I'm trying to make is I'm a pretty well-educated, well-level-headed woman dealing with a very, very tricky, basically incurable disease, and I'm navigating it the best I can. But if this is what people have to put up with, then this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And people should be ashamed. People should be embarrassed that this is how we have to be treated. Because there's no consistent information fed to us at all. At all. I feel sorry for the 1 in 9 women that have endometriosis that have to go through this. And I don't even have it that bad. I reckon some women have it much worse than me. And they're living in conditions that are probably not as good as mine. And we're expected to have jobs. We don't get help from the government. We're expected to raise our children, fit in society. That there's nothing for us. It's disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And it's got to stop. But when's it going to stop? Maybe we should start naming and shaming doctors. Everyone else gets named and shamed. Everyone else gets reprimanded when they do stupid shit. Well, maybe doctors need to be reprimanded for when they do stupid shit. Because there's a lot of stupid shit going down. And I know our medical system is overridden right now. I get that. Like my stepmom's mother sitting in emergency for 6 hours, almost in an induced insulin-dependent coma. 6 hours? Hate to know if we got COVID. We'd be fucked. So I don't know. I'd be interested to hear in other people's point of views or experiences dealing with stuff like this, because I'm at a little bit of a loss about what's going on. Because it's not good. And I don't think it's going to get any better. Let's see.